And we're talking about the cameraman for being like a complete jackass or something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my Garry's Mod lounge room, and today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 add-ons for Garry's Mod. Believe it or not, these add-ons are like my personal favorites, and I have a feeling they're probably going to be yours too. Either that it's going to be like add-ons for weapons or for useful things or anything to make Gmod more awesome than it already is. Pretty much everybody knows that Garry's Mod's a very good game and it feels like it needs more add-ons. So give the guys, well, the creators of Garry's Mod credit, and feel free to be able to buy the game because it's pretty sweet. About the time you're watching this video, it turns out you already did, so I didn't have to tell you there. Alrighty then. Let's, enough talking, let's get on to the video, shall we? Coming at number 10, we have the S cars. These cars are so cool to drive. You have a big old variety of cars, and they have good old selections too. They drive really well, and they have amazing speed on them. And you can go to the limits with these cars. The best part is they have like all kinds of cool selections you can use. They have from all these right here. And you can also like gather up some more cars as you continue on. So here we go, that's number 10 for S cars. And coming up for number 9, we have the stand pose. This is a really useful tool if you want to stand ragdolls up, if you want to be able to examine them, or for posing them. For example, like you could be able to summon like a random ragdoll, left click on the ragdoll, and then click it to a random direction you want it to go. Let's just say if we're right here. And there you go. And now you have the ragdoll perfectly stand up to the pose how he is created. So now you can like examine it or like try to do like some posing with it or some other stuff. And this does come in handy for like if you ever want to be able to like pose your ragdolls and all that other kind of stuff. So that is number 9. Moving on to number 8, we have the CSGO knives. And this comes with a bunch of cool knife sets with all kinds of skins and designs. They have from either the big old butcher knives or even the butterfly knives with so many cool designs. And we could also backstab people from the back, which is a really cool design. Also one of my personal favorites. And it works with any knives, so you can just go ahead and backstab anybody, which is a really nice concept. And if you press the R button, you can admire the knives. You can be able to admire knives by pressing the R button, and you can be able to taunt with them as well. And that is the CSGO knife set. It's pretty sweet. Moving on up to number 7, which is the model Manipulator. This is a really cool looking add-on that everyone can be able to use to be able to bring some of their ragdolls to life. All you gotta do is press the right click on the ragdoll you want to bring to life, grab an NPC, and then click on them. And there they are. They're alive now. And you can be able to do that as many times you want, and you can be able to like create like a whole army of like customized clones of the way you want for number 7. And coming in for number 6, we have the third person camera viewer. So now if you ever want to be able to look at your character, now you can in third person style. So this is really useful in case if you want to be able to admire your character or to be able to check for him for flaws or anything like that. And it also has a cool setting as well where you can be able to put yourself in shoulder view. So in case if you're doing well like first person shooter style, or maybe like doing like Grand Theft Auto style. And there's also, you could be able to adjust your camera the way how you want it too. And they also have a 360 view, so you could be able to like look at yourself at 360. So in case if you want to be able to like check your character for flaws or any kind of like flukes or something. And that is the third person camera view at number 6. And right along we have number 5, which is the Pack 3. This customizable add-on is really useful if you want to be able to add accessories to your character. Like I could be able to make him wear sunglasses, a hood, or maybe I can just give him some glasses, or maybe like some kind of costume or something. This is a really cool add-on if you want to be able to be fully customizable for your character. It could either be from the human or pony or just any way. You could be able to turn objects in Garry's mod into your own customizable items for number 5. And for all the MLP fans out there, we have the Pony Editor. With this add-on, you could be able to create your own customizable pony without having to try doing some add-ons or hackings or mess around with the blender and stuff. Instead, you can just automatically create your pony how you want it. You could be able to like go through like custom styles of any way you want, and you could also like wear some hats or something, maybe like give them some sunglasses or give them some random stuff, make it from a male and female, and just show them around your Garry's Mod server. And after that, then you can just be able to play around Garry's Mod as your custom pony. So here we go, that is like number 4. Coming up at number 3 is the Spidermod web hands. This is a really fun add-on where I just like to swing around places. This is just a really fun weaponry that you could be able to use to be able to like pretend that you're Spider-Man. And if you have the Spider-Man character, this would be perfect for him. This goes pretty well if you want to do like superhero role plays or just for flying around the city. This is just a very fun mod, and I had like so much fun with this thing. I had such a blast with it. You can also squirt out web with this thing, but some of the items kind of don't work and some do. It just gotta be kind of lucky though, depending on your Garry's Mod system that you have. But the Spider-Man web hands is just so much fun, and I highly recommend anybody to be able to get this because you'll just have like a great time for number 3. And for the next add-on, you can throw that physics gun in the garbage because this is number 2. We have the Ragdoll Mover. And if you are a poster maker, this is going to be the perfect add-on for you. Now, posing ragdolls is a lot more easier. Now you can be able to like pose your ragdolls in any way you want, without the struggle of that physics gun that I talked about a second ago. Now you could be able to create the perfect poses for all of your photos and pictures. Now you can be able to make your posters look more professional. And you can be able to like customize the setting, like if you want to like move it from towards this way, or maybe let's go to the pelvis area, let's move towards that way. This is a really cool tool, and for anybody that does poster making, I highly recommend everybody should have this add-on. This really comes in handy, like if you want to be able to make the perfect poses for Garry's Mod pictures. And then once you do, you're gonna blow your friends' minds out of how professional your photos would look after this. So that is my number 2 on the list. And now, my number 1 add-on that everyone should get, that is the best in the whole world, is coming in at number 1. We have the Media Player. With this add-on, you could be able to watch your favorite YouTube shows while you're in Garry's Mod. Now you can be able to watch movies with your friends without leaving the game. And don't you ever wonder what it would be like if you ever watch TV and play video games at the same time? And this add-on, it will be perfect for you. I highly recommend everybody to be able to get this add-on. It's very useful, and it comes in handy for like if you ever want to watch some movies with your friends, or maybe you just want to be able to like listen to music while you're like building stuff, or maybe just playing around. This is probably like the best add-on to get, and you can be able to watch all of your favorite programs on YouTube with this thing 24/7. Now that is like my number 1 pick for the best add-ons on Garry's Mod. And that's all the add-ons I have for y'all for today. If you like any of these things, you can feel free to download them from the description below, where I'll be like placing them in case if you guys want to have them for yourselves to be able to have on your servers. Alright, anyway, thank you so much you guys for watching. Feel free to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Wherever it helps out the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.